This video is for the people that have periods, or maybe if you're just genuinely curious on how periods work, you can stick around, but I'm going to be talking about books that relate to periods. Here's your warning. Since I figured, certain things did get taken away from us, not going into specifics, but if you know, you know. Even though we can't prevent everything, we can focus on what we can control at least. So I thought I would talk a little bit about natural birth control. So this is something that will never, ever, ever get taken away from us, because not only is it great for trying to get pregnant, it's also great for figuring out how to not get pregnant. So this book does talk about a lot and how you can get off the hormonal birth controls. And by tracking your periods and actually charting them, you can actually find out if you have issues and if, certain things are going on. It helps you detect them faster, which is very interesting. This is actually one of the ways that I found out I had PCOS. So to start tracking, you are going to need one of these, a digital basal thermometer. So the point of it being a basal thermometer is it's going to have not only, your normal temperature, the 97, 96, whatever, 98.6 is, a normal daytime temperature to be at, but basically you're going to want your waking temperature. So see how she's asleep. So she does not get out of bed when you get up, or when you wake up in the morning, you stay in bed. You better have this on your side table. You're going to grab that thermometer, pop it in your mouth, or the other two holes downstairs, but once you pick one, you gotta pick one, or you gotta stick with that same one. So I usually use my mouth. I do the oral thermometer, but you're gonna want that 0.50, basically the point whatever. That 100th can be a breaking point to finding out where you're fertile, so it's definitely important to have that point whatever. So hers is showing hers right now at a 97.50. It could have been like a 97.56. It could be, the breaking point to when she's ovulating. So you're going to want that. So you want to make sure that it's at that 100th. Amazon has a bunch of them for under $10. This specific one was $8.98. So just under that. I think I bought mine for $7 on there. They have plenty of them, but Amazon does carry them. Now in this book, it is also going to show you how to chart. This is what a normal chart would look like. So basically you're going to start off low, and you're going to realize as your period goes on, once your first day of your period starts, you're going to be a lower temperature, and it's going to be low. And then at one point down the line, you're going to get this spike, and you're going to stay above that spike point. And then where that spike is basically where you're ovulating. It's also good to track your tissue after you go to the bathroom, because certain substances on there, not urine obviously, but the other substances that come onto the tissue will indicate when you're fertile as well. So that's my first book of recommendations for making sure that you have something to use as a backup in case you lose access to the pill or whatever else you could be on. So since I got married in the Catholic Church, I did get the advantage of talking to somebody one-on-one, and my body just so happened to be having a problem right at that time because, like I said, I have PCOS. That does happen normally for me. So my coach that was doing the natural family planning with me, she recommended this book, the Period Repair Manual. Now this book is really great if you're looking to try to get off hormonal birth control. If you are having issues like I did, this gives you a lot of hints on how to fix things naturally without having to worry about it. And here is the table of contents. So you can see it does have the period revolution, and then also this last one is really great as well. So this can also give you signs when to talk to your doctor and what you can do. And then also it does give you hints on how to try to repair things, at least little home remedies and stuff that you can try to do. But I did find this book pretty handy as well. All being said, I do hope that this does help somebody. Like I said, we can't prevent everything, but we can focus on what we can control. And if we start losing access to things, because I know you know who signed you know what, yeah.